to you who feels alone today. In the grand story of human evolution, we often celebrate our rise to dominance through collective power. Unlike the solitary tiger with its claws or the elephant with its natural armor, humans chose a different path. We became masters of cooperation, creating vast networks of shared beliefs that would eventually span the globe. But within this triumph lies a profound truth that we rarely confront. If our greatest strength comes from being part of the collective, then our deepest vulnerability must lie in solitude. Consider this carefully. Our ancestors weren't the strongest or fastest creatures. What kept them alive was their ability to belong, to be part of something larger than themselves. When we understand this fundamental truth, we begin to grasp why social isolation cuts so deeply into the human psyche. It's not merely uncomfortable, it's an existential threat that speaks to our most primitive survival instincts. This explains why social rejection can feel as painful as physical wounds. When we experience exclusion or loneliness, we're not just facing a social inconvenience, we're confronting a primal fear embedded in our evolutionary history. The most devastating weapons we wield against each other aren't physical, but social. Exclusion, isolation, rejection. We can wound each other deeply precisely because we understand, consciously or unconsciously, where our species is most vulnerable. Yet in this understanding lies the seed of compassion. Our susceptibility to loneliness isn't a personal failing, but a fundamental aspect of our shared human nature. It's a reminder of our true essence as creatures who find their strength in connection. Perhaps this insight offers us a profound lesson that acknowledging our shared vulnerability might be the first step toward building meaningful connections with one another.